He saw that guy right there. He was sitting inside the tower. So the first thing I would be looking at is that tower. He misses his first shot. That's where you fail. As soon as you miss that first shot, usually this guy has no idea what's going on. Luckily, yeah. Okay, that was a headshot.
Oh. Fortunately, his teammate's at a different angle. Unfortunately for him, though, he's behind the smallest twig in the world. He had a great angle to get the kill, but he had no cover. Here is the random's teammate.
There's the down. There's the down. Ladies and gentlemen, Savage making his comeback, his second debut on the channel for another Spectating Random Duos in Warzone. Today, we're hopping in and we are going to spectate some of the worst, but also some of the best players that we could see. In fact, one player that seemed to be a little bit suspicious, but ends up dropping an immense amount of kills, and we're going to be talking about how he does that, why he's doing what he's doing, and maybe even some things he could have done differently. So please, if you enjoy, drop the video a like. First of all, hey, before you do that, also actually do that first. Go over, show some love to Savage. I forgot his links down below in the description, but also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. We're working our way to 200,000 subscribers. So please, hey, could you help out a little bit? That'd be cool. And maybe twitch.tv/Expel, streaming every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, starting at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Regardless, if you enjoy, check all that stuff out. Socials link down below. But more importantly, just love me. Merry Christmas. I love you. Let's go. Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, you have myself, which is Savage2C, and Expel.
Woo! Hey, it's your boy.
And
it's your boy.
Analyzing some random gameplay, going from team to team, and just talking about the things they're doing wrong, mostly what they're doing wrong, and if they happen to do something right, we're gonna be discussing that as well.
Hey man, how's it going over there? Because there's like this ground over here, and I want to give it a hug.
Well, I didn't want to jump out while I was doing the intro because then it would be like from the wind, and I didn't want to ruin my voice, you know.
Wind's too much. Hey, it's all right. You still sound cute. You still sound cute. I appreciate it. Let's go. Oh man, now we gotta wait so many rounds to fight. Oh, this Savage guy, what a coster, man. What a coster. I think we just land Superstore. I think we land back at Superstore here. Get somebody that's actually pretty good at the game. I think that'd be the play.
I can't believe I'm standing up and playing on mouse and key. This is difficult.
Is it weird?
Oh, no, just his face.
Rip,
yeah,
dude.
It's very weird, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, how did you get in 2 rounds before me?
Because I'm better than you.
That doesn't even make sense. I died first.
Yeah, you died like a minute before me too.
That's so weird. Hey man, you want to party? You want to party, buddy? All right, so we land back at Superstore. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a float, but let's get it.
Nah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We'll make it there.
So
easy peasy,
if one of us
baby.
gets shot out the air, we have to instantly divert and die to that same dude, right? Is that how that works or no?
No, you can die to different people. It's just that we'll spectate whoever dies last.
Yo, hit up Joe Woe and tell him to join a game. We're gonna stream snipe him. Let him kill us.
Oh, spectate his game?
Yeah.
That'd be wild, dude.
That would be wild.
Joe, let me stream snipe you, dog. That's a prank. I'm not, unless. Anyway, for content. Woo! Could you imagine that title? I stream sniped average Joe Woe. Oh!
It would be
I don't like this guy because he's sitting in a building. We're gonna go inside. Wait, is there no one here? Hey, there's somebody here, man. You want to die to that guy? He's kind of nasty. I'm not gonna lie.
Kill him?
Nah, you're not gonna kill him here.
Just let him shoot me, dude. He literally just looked at me
and was like, what? Oh my god. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we are spectating Blue, and I don't know his name because I'm using streamer mode, so forgive me.
It's Acito and Filthy.
Acito and Filthy.
Yeah, I don't know. Weird names, but hey, they've got the cash. If I'm these guys, I'm getting the F out of Dodge right now. Honestly, he's got another guy. There's another guy. You got a whole other team. They don't have plates right now. They cannot sit inside Superstore right now. It physically doesn't make sense to sit inside Superstore right now. They need to get out. They need to go grab that Jeep, and then they need to head to, or even not even that. They could just cross right now and get over here. The only issue is that we both know that there was people on top of red, you know?
The thing they could do if they wanted to play in here is just play the edge of the building. Sit in the middle like they were is crazy. But I definitely agree. They need to rotate out of here. They got plenty of money for the loadout. There's somebody's doing a recon over there, so I might go to a different buy station because Orange is about to die. I'm rotating to Orange. Orange in the fight right now gets the knock.
Orange gets one. Do you hear the other one?
No,
I don't hear the other one.
Nothing going on here. He could have been by himself. The recon got activated. It got finished.
There's no reason to push in the building right now in any way.
No way.
If they push in the building, that's a bad idea.
I don't like how he's hugging this outside wall because if someone peeks that window, he's so far from cover right now. He's gonna
and he can still get shot from behind.
Right.
You can't sit still for too long in any sense, because if you do, that you're more than likely going to get sniped from somewhere.
Because he's in combat, or he thinks he's in combat, there might be another enemy. I definitely would have thrown this loadout inside the building for sure.
Did I just see a guy downstairs?
Because if this guy is here and he peeks when we're getting a loadout, GG.
He got a Ram RPG. Ew, what a loadout, man.
What a loser. I mean,
wait,
look at the grip on his Ram.
Wait, is that the Ranger?
It's got a little stubble on it.
Got a little stub.
A little stubble.
Little thumb.
Look at that thing.
I can't believe he didn't buy the plates first round through.
This man said, I'm too cracked out. I don't need any plates.
All right, so I guess they're just waiting for the overkill class, but at this point, you know, he doesn't need the RPG. He could have went and switched that out for the what is it? The PP Bison.
Look, we've got 2 guys Storage Town. We've got 1 guy on top of Superstore. There's bounties in Superstore. There's objectives in Superstore. There's recons in Superstore.
And he pulls out the RPG. Smart play, but he didn't come the right way. So if he came that way towards him, it would have made more sense. But he's got to be watching that that mini map and just know where the car is going, because it doesn't make any sense. Now, I will point out that neither of them marked anything on the map. Nope. So as soon as this UAV is gone, they have no idea where anybody's at. If I'm these guys... Oh, he marked somebody. I like it. So they know that they're going to go back. All right. So exactly what we needed them to do, they did it.
On the bounty on Superstore, and these guys are marking something completely different. But I think one of them...
I think the plan is that they push these guys. They pushed this guy that was in the car, and he marked something else so that he can push back to get those guys later, so that they know where they're at.
They're just taking so long. I'm not surprised. The guy got back in the vehicle.
Yeah, they could have went to this guy way earlier.
See a guy get out of a vehicle. He pulled up for a reason, probably to get an objective, which is exactly what he did. And here we are. This right here is a perfect example of wasting time and not coming up with a decision and making a move. We had that team at We had that team at Storage Town, which they could have rotated to and instantly killed because they're still in Storage Town. Then there was a team at Garage by Airport, which they could have instantly rotated to and got another squad wipe. But here we are, 2 minutes wasted, 2 team kills lost, and we have done nothing but sit here and stare at people.
And again, quick reminder here, guys, the faster you get the kills, the faster the lobby dies, the more of a chance you have to win the game. And I know that sounds like counterintuitive thinking, like, oh, you know, people, you have to push those gunfights. You're more of a chance to get into the gunfight. But if you're the one engaging the gunfight, you're more than likely going to win that gunfight as long as you're taking the correct positioning. Don't push somebody that's in a building, obviously, but like, you know, find people that are in the streets, find people that, you know you can kill if you have a shotgun, especially if you have that R90, and push that. This guy's got an RPG. As long as they don't have EOD, which a lot of people at this point aren't going to have their perks, you can literally whip out that RPG and knock somebody, because for some reason that's a thing.
Look,
but
and in this position, people are like, I don't know where to go. I don't know how to find enemies. How do all these streamers know where people are at? Well, first off, there's a helicopter right next to them. That's not a spawn. That's the instant indicator that there's a team there, right? We're not even going to discuss the people they missed on the UAVs. So let's say they have no UAV, they have no objective,
there's people
but you can
in
still find people based off of vehicle placement, because that's clearly not a spawn. So I'd imagine they're probably not in this compound. They may have rotated either to the police station or probably to hangars to go either loot the hangars or buy their loadout. So this is exactly where I think they would be at. Now then you start playing together. Orange is going by himself, and I don't like that. Again, people in this lower tier lobby are going to be camped up, so he could honestly open a door to his grave. And Blue's still just lagging really far behind.
Yeah, as soon as he pushes him by himself, that's pretty much it. And the funny thing is like the things that Savage are saying right now, like these are just unspoken things that every single streamer content creator is usually going to know. Like obviously there's people that haven't been doing this for long, they haven't been playing the game, you know, they'll hop on, they'll stream and stuff like that, and that's the exception. But a lot of these guys, you know, like when I'm playing duos, Savage and I are both going to realize that helicopter's off in a weird spot. We don't have to say it out loud, but we know it's like, hey, there might be people here, so we're a little bit more cautious whenever we get to these areas. So like you need to get with a teammate that is going to know the same kind of things that you know. Just get with somebody that's on your level and work together to grow. If you can play with somebody that's a little bit smarter than you, and allow them to teach you a couple more things. Not to say don't spam me in the comments, say Expel, play with me. That's not what I'm saying. So please don't, if you want, but I'm not going to say, okay? Anyway.
But if you're in a position like this and you don't have a UAV, you don't have money, and you're like, I want to find kills, and let's just, again, take the chopper out of the equation. You can do so many things.
Loadout right beside him.
Weird. Oh, no.
That is, he has an RPG. He has an RPG. Yeah, he could have shot the RPG a long time ago. He let his teammate die. That was such an easy kill with the RPG.
Now he's pushing a possible 1v2, and his teammate is, well, his teammate has
absolutely going to die here. There's no way he gets these kills, right? Oh my God, he outplays that guy. He knows the guy's got to be either inside. Oh.
This guy's cracked out.
Ram is nasty. Ram is nasty. Oh, he's got a shotgun. He's got a shotgun.
Don't turn your back to the enemy, bro. Okay, you got lucky.
His teammate with the self-res came back.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. I like the fact that they threw the package on top for sure. I do. But they put themselves in a bad position by allowing us to push up there. When one of us was getting our loadout, I definitely would have been watching the doorway and or the ladder.
Absolutely.
Knowing that because there's a fight going on, he's probably going to push me. And they just completely played that entire situation wrong.
The fact that the guy was able to go up the ladder with no
dead silence.
Yeah, like no dead silence. There was no contesting from the other team. That's weird to me because they 100% saw him jump off the building and they weren't inside looking down below until he got to the very top. So it's weird that he would get up the ladder without anyone hearing it. So I guess, you know, go ahead.
Oh, so for those of you guys that are watching, they're like, okay, what do we do now? Well, you don't sit on this roof. You might get some kills. Like these guys got lucky that those guys were happen to be there and throw a loadout drop and basically shoot a flare up saying we're here. But in this position, you need to know the areas that people love to play at. People love airport. I guarantee you there's a team at airport. I guarantee you there's a team either rotating at Superstore or Storage Town. So if you want to go that way too. Or Expel's favorite spot over at over at the apartment area, train station, things like that. Once you clear out an area like hangars and there's no gunfire going on, you're kind of just going back and forth, relooting hangars for the 14th time. You need to go ahead and move out. You're just, again, wasting time. Get the chopper, get your teammate, go to another main compound where you know people are going to be at and start fighting. Don't be afraid there's going to be people there. Again, you want to get in combat. You want to get kills. Whether you die or not is irrelevant. You want to get in combat and fights to get better and learn from the mistakes you're making. Sitting on top of a rooftop for 15 minutes waiting for people to come to you, it's not a good strategy at all.
Now, one thing I noticed that they did that they probably could have made a little bit better was, instead of calling the UAV when they did, they already knew that the area that they were at was entirely cleared because they'd been there for quite some time and nobody was there other than the people that threw down the loadout. Instead of popping that UAV, they could have pushed somewhere that was a little bit more busy and then started popping the UAV, so they had a little bit more tracking opportunity, which, by the way, the guy's down below on his left. I don't think he saw him. There it is. They could have had a lot more tracking ability if they would have just popped the UAV a little bit later, even like 15 seconds later.
The roof. He's gonna get shot.
Because they had the time. Yeah, at least he pulled the shoot there. That's a smart play. That's a really smart play that he pulled the shoot. Usually people are just gonna fly down, pull it sideways, something like that. But that guy actually like pulled the shoot. Dead silence. I'm telling you, the Ram really is one of the best guns in the game, man. It is so crazy good because that guy. I mean, what did he kill him in? Like 6 bullets?
Yeah, and I'm not even a fan of the build. It's still slapping out. So I'm gonna have to try to take a note out of this guy's book and use the Ram. To be honest.
It's nasty. I can give you an actually good setup with it.
But I will say,
disgusting.
I love the fact that we bailed off. Granted, we did dive into 1v2, but because we knew the guy was on the ground level and we knew that his teammate was on top, I like the fact that we did push down there to fight the guy on the ground. Meanwhile, our dude Blue was on the top of the roof watching the rooftop, and that way, the moment we got a pick, your teammate got a pick, and it was a beautiful just 1-2 punch. So they played that relatively well. Now, it could have went sideways should both of them run up to the roof or both of them had come down and fought him. But again, the situation has dictated that in their favor. Now we have a vehicle pulling up to the compound. Blue should be taking shots at him. I definitely always recommend
I'm switching to Blue real quick.
Shooting people out of vehicles. This dude, what are you tunneled on? Look at this man.
Yeah, I'm looking at that. I'm trying to figure out what he's searching for.
He's turning his hacks off.
I mean, I'm not gonna look. Hey, 6 kills? I don't know. That's not a ton. I was gonna say, I'm curious as to whether or not the split push right there. I wonder if that was communicated. Because that's tough. I find a lot of the times that like when you're playing with your teammate, one of them will just jump off and one of them will sit back, and usually that ends up getting you killed. But in that situation, it just happened to work because one guy was up top, and he didn't know that the guy was up top before he jumped off. Is the worst part. So I don't know that was communicated.
And here's another misconception. You notice how he's watching off of the roof, and his whole body's just sitting in one spot, allowing train station to look at him, mountain to look at him, all these rooftops. He's just sitting still. If you're going to be watching a rooftop and camping, that's fine. I'm not going to judge you too hard, but keep your body moving, keep peeking up and back and down and sidestepping. You never want to stand perfectly still, because again, if you get one of these guys that are reverse boosting your lobby, you get one of these, you get in higher tier lobbies, you're going to get headshotted before you even know it hit you. So you got to keep your body moving.
Especially with the Car 98K just being such an easy thing to hit. Now, this guy, when he was coming over, I like that he went a little bit sideways, but he did see some guy he saw that guy right there. He was sitting inside the tower. So the first thing I would be looking at is that tower. He misses his first shot. That's where you fail. As soon as you miss that first shot, usually this guy has no idea what's going on, luckily. Yeah. Okay, that was a headshot.
Oh. Fortunately, his teammate's at a different angle. Unfortunately for him, though, he's behind the smallest twig in the world. He had a great angle to get the kill, but he had no cover. Here is the random's teammate.
There's the down. There's the down. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm watching Filthy right now. He's getting shot from the guy on the hill that killed his teammate. Took his gun, by the way. Took his gun.
This is an animal.
He's got to hit the jump shot. He's not reloaded. He's gonna miss a shot. He's taking too long to take the shot. If I had to take a guess,
in a good position too, because the other guy behind the tree has no cover. So all he's got to do is just hit his shot.
I think he's on. If I had to take a guess, I think he's on controller, because the way that it's like kind of sticking to his body there whenever he gets close. And yeah, he's trying to flick with the controller and it's messing him up right there. Good job. Good job. But when you come around that corner, you got to be able to like aim on their bodies before you scope in, because if you're hoping to hit that drag as you're slowly walking out, that's going to get you killed almost every single time. If you're obviously trying to kill somebody that has no idea what's going on, like that guy up on the tree, you might win it. But in most situations like that, if you're fighting anybody that's slightly better than that guy, you're losing that gunfight just because you're being so slow.
So here we are now. His teammate needs to come back from the gulag, and he's patiently waiting to see if his teammate wins or loses. But if he doesn't remember, there's a body on that hill that he could go get money from. Because if the longer we sit here and wait, what if his teammate does lose the gulag? Now we still have to go that way to the hill.
And no reason to wasting the time.
Right. So if you're gonna have to cross over there anyway, even if your teammate does come back from the gulag and wins his gulag, you can still go over there, get the money, and then buy a UAV, and buy a self-res, whatever your little heart desires. But sitting right here waiting to see what happens to your teammate is not the play. And you can see the lack of confidence because he doesn't want to play by himself. So if his teammate does happen to die, this kid basically gives up. He might even back up the game.
That would really make the video if the homie just like backs out the game.
Facts.
Actually, I think I saw his controller. Yeah, he's got a little bit of stick drift here and there. I've seen it a couple of times, just slightly. Yeah, just slightly. You can see the stick drift. It just like barely moves a little bit.
He's got to have a scuff.
He's got to, dude. Look, I'm not. Hey, at least his teammate came back. He marks the money. Dude, of all the things to do, he marks the money knowing that it's there instead of pushing for the cash. This doesn't make sense. Such a weird. Why is he just looking around like this? Oh my gosh. So he's running directly towards that. Yeah, he left his teammate to not even get his class. Is his teammate going to go over and get the class?
Not to mention the circle's closing in. So you already wasted enough time. You might as well sit there and wait to see the circle's going to go, because all we're doing is face checking the hospital.
Look at the split.
Yeah, I know. The split is horrible. So I would wait to see where to push to before I dive into a possible 1v2 fight, you know?
Honestly, I'll tell you another thing this guy could have done. He easily could have just dropped his guns, ran over, grabbed his teammate's gun. Oh my God, Jesus Christ.
Guys, stop living in your scope. Bro, it's like no one hears me. What, Savage, why didn't he see that guy shoot him from the right-hand side? Because he narrowed his field of view down by ADS and like a dump. That's why.
Oh no, dude. I can't believe that just happened. The guy's sitting up top on the roof, still sniping down. He didn't even look. He doesn't even know.
He's clueless. Hit indicators, guys. Those little red lines that pop up on your screen when you get shot. That tells you where the enemies are at. It's a cheat code. I know it's called a hack. It's dope. You need to use that shit. There's a guy sitting right there by the tree. Easy snipe, easy clap.
He's having trouble, man.
You can shoot through the glass.
That guy's got good shots. That guy's 100% better.
You can shoot through the glass. Just do it, bro.
He can't see through the glass.
Bro,
my man's on a 65-inch TCL.
What is he gonna do right
good,
now?
But
he's
ain't having it right now.
To get an angle, he's gonna get shot from the guy on top of hospital because he still has no idea the guy's up there. Watch.
Wait, did you see him look up top?
He kind of looked, yeah. Oh, you're pushing in, bro. Your teammate's down.
Weird push. He has a stock on this gun, so.
Sit in the middle of the open.
Oh my God. If he gets, he gets both. He gets both, and his teammate, by the way, is already dead. He might have gotten sniped from up top. I wasn't paying attention to what happened to his teammate. I had no idea he even went down. I mean, I'm not even focused on his teammate because he just left him to die. He doesn't really care. You see him in the corner right there.
Just shoot him.
Hit the shot. You're taking so long to peek that.
Now, the moment you have his armor broken, go run to the buy station, get your teammate back right now. Before he plates up, before he starts camping,
he's peeking again. He's peeking again. He's got a minute and a half. The problem, though,
is he overstayed his welcome. And this is why I told him to stay on the mountain and wait to see where the circle rotates to. Because now we have, even if we get our teammate back, we're going to die. We're either going to die to gas, or we're going to die to this guy in the hospital, or we're going to die to people gatekeeping us coming into the circle.
He goes for the loot instead of just going straight to the car.
No
I think he
chance.
might make it out of here, actually.
Oh,
Ooh.
Yeah, close,
That was
bro.
close. Gets his teammate back. His teammate's about 500 meters away. And when his teammate comes back, oh, he's gonna stop and snipe him. Two of them. Don't stop and snipe. Don't stop and snipe. You're not good enough, bro.
You're crazy.
I don't want to trash talk this kid because he does have 9 kills, and I'll give it to him, but I just don't trust that he's good enough.
I don't like this. This guy's on the right side looking right at you.
Yeah, he's already sniping at him.
Oh, you're risking it all.
If that guy hit that shot. For anybody wondering about the TCL joke, it's because my brother has that TV and he plays on it for
I would be working to the hill right now. I would go back, even though this side is favored because it's a big ass compound and everyone's gonna be here.
He's going for the res.
Hill one so I can. His teammate's already back.
I thought his teammate was about to die.
On the hill. Yeah, he needs.
I'm
to
gonna
go
watch
to
his
the hill
teammate.
to help
His teammate just died.
And to
His teammate just died.
And to keep that squad. Yeah, he played that completely wrong. If orange would have went to blue, that would have been a squad right there. His teammate'd still be alive, and he wouldn't be up here by himself. Because I guarantee you, there's 3 teams here. There's one.
He's getting sniped. He goes for that res. I'm telling you, this guy is so focused on the res that he's not even paying attention to anything that's going on around him.
Exactly.
And I'm not saying that you need to fight that. Don't get me wrong. I think resing your teammate over everything is huge. You just need to pay attention to where people are at. Because that guy's just getting sniped instead of... He could have had cover that whole time. There's a guy inside this building. You can hear it. He hears it. He doesn't realize that he's above. He's worried about that one angle right there. He's not going to be there, man. And as soon as you aim down, you're giving away your position with the laser. Again, waiting for his teammate.
Here we go.
In a corner. Oh, does he make the jump? Oh, I like that.
I didn't think he was going to do it, bro.
I like that. My man's been watching tips and tricks videos.
This man's got position.
He's going to hate the one on him right now.
There's a res going on.
Hey, I will say, I'll give him this. Like, he is engaging in gunfights, and that's more than we've seen from a lot of other people. At this point, if they just got precisions, you got to be peeking that. He's just giving away free kills. He's got 2 C4s. He's got 2 stuns. This is the easiest play of your entire career. Blow it up. Yep, you got the down.
Your teammate goes up while you play. Teammate go up there. You got the 1 punch, brother. You got this. I believe in you.
He's gonna get res
up.
You got to toss.
You got concussion, dude. Come on, man. You got the. Oh, God.
Wait, did he get killed? Oh!
No way. No chance that he get killed.
These boys are actually starting to pick it up, man. I got to give it to them, man. They really are. Like, they're a little bit slower, right? And I think speeding up their game a little bit is going to help. I'm not saying like necessarily pushing things faster. Obviously, that's going to help. But I'm saying like the way that they aim down is just very, very slow. They try and be very meticulous about how they're aiming at people, and that's going to cost them, I'm sure. And he brought back his teammate right in front of him. Nice. We're filthy. You're watching gold, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Teammate's coming back in. Easy kill.
Oh, you hesitated.
Oh, teammate's got him.
Come on, hit the shot, hit the shot, hit the shot, hit the shot, baby. That's
taking too long. This is what I'm saying. Being way too meticulous. You've got to be aimed down on them beforehand.
In that position, when you know the guy's in the building, he should have swapped to his AR. Trying to take a snipe shot when your sniping's not on point wasn't the play. You've been doing good with the Ram. Stick with what you're good with.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I just need to understand what just happened right there.
He's tossing like a frisbee, bro. Trying to play with Cujo out here.
If I'm this guy, I'm stunning, and then I'm flying over, dude.
I don't like I start checking a window, and you have green roof building to your right hand side. You have red roof that has an angle on you as well. Okay.
The longest. Okay, this guy's 100% got selfie. He's gonna go. Yeah, nice. That's a smart play. I will say, as soon as he gets this kill, he's got to push back to the building because there's another team that's fighting them. They've heard the bullets. His teammate gets the kill on the guy coming in. They're gonna pick. They might win this, bro. I think these guys might be our winners right here.
They're rocking. Yeah, 20 kills as a squad, as a duo. Not too shabby. But you got guys on the red roof building right now shooting at
second part of this game. They're picking up, and I like that.
Now the problem is now they have to rotate. The enemies on red roof know they're there. They need to go to the bottom.
No, don't call it yet. Don't call it yet. No.
And push up.
If this guy called it a second, like if he would have went inside and called it, waited for the guy to drop down, that would have been the easiest kill. But instead, he wasted the precision in $3,000. That makes no sense. That was a waste of precision. It's not helping you out in any way. You could have easily went inside, got like 3 staircases up, called it in, and then waited for them to drop down if you knew that they were on the roof.
And the problem is we know there's guys on the roof, and here we're sitting here tunnel visioned on a whole different area when we know there's guys on top of us. And the problem with that is going to be we're going to have to leave red building 99%, and the people at gas station are the safest ones. So we need to win this fight fast, go up there, push from 2 different staircases, try to win this fight, get this team taken care of, so then we can get on the high ground and focus everybody, and then rotate off of the roof into a better position, because the circle's going to rotate to the northwest, and then we'll, just like I said, rotate to the northwest, right on gas station, and here you have your winners. And if Golds pushes too early,
he's got a shotgun.
They got lucky.
I think there might be one more. I don't hear him. You've got the precision right there, homie. You got to pick that up. Your teammate needs plays.
He's going to need it, because when they push out in the open, because Circle's going to force them to, they're going to need some kind of cover. That precision, just like Expel said, is clutch, dude. Whoever started shooting first, put that precision on and just start beelining it to safety. Because now they're going to run out in the open. They're going to have the guy on red roof shoot them from behind, and the guys at gas station shoot them from front, and the guys on the right side shoot them as well.
They're going to push out open. The play right here is to push left. The play right here is 100% to push left. Get behind those buildings on the side. Didn't call on the precision because he didn't pick it up. That's where you might lose right there. If they pushed the left-hand side, got behind those buildings, and then slowly peeked into the garages, I think they could have rotated all the way around. Do not go for the res. Your teammate's dead. There's no way you get your teammate. Did you just see somebody there? How did he know that he was there?
And we got shot from behind. Yeah, and that's exactly what we called. This terrible positioning, waiting too long, playing the edge, not fighting the team that you should have been fighting, and ended up costing them their lives.
He went like... The edge is fine, but the place that he played the edge is not fine. Like, you went to the wrong side, my man. That's it. GG's. He could have easily pushed up to those storage units. GG's. Hey, it's all about getting smarter. It's all about learning something from that game, and hopefully that guy will learn, positioning and hopefully rotate to the right side of the map. Not the right side, but like the correct side of the map to maybe get that win next time, because letting those two fight it out would have been the play right there, and that's where he lost.